Hey, this is Corey Lancaster with the Lancaster team of X-Right Realty, bringing you another episode of About Your Business. And today I want to talk about radon. Okay, first off, what is radon? It's a natural gas, comes up from the ground. Anybody can have it. It's more prevalent in some areas, such as Montgomery County has a high level of radon. We're going to talk about that a little bit later. But it is a gas that can be hazardous to you if you're exposed to it for a long period of time. What I mean by a long period of time, we're talking 3 to 5 years. If you're constantly exposed to it, it can cause cancer. Okay, so you want to make sure, or you want to at least ask your clients if they want a radon test. Who does the radon test? Okay, or how's the radon test done? Typically, your home inspector would be the one to do the radon test. When you schedule your regular home inspection, ask them if they do radon. If not, there's all third-party companies that can do it as well. I get emails all the time, as I'm sure you are, for radon tests. A couple ways it can be done. You can actually get a radon test from Home Depot. They sell them. They're not as accurate as maybe the ones that the home inspectors carry or the radon inspectors carry. Oftentimes I see it where it's an electronic black box. The box will go in the lowest point of the house, typically the basement area. It will sit in there for 48 hours, and then they will come retrieve it after 48 hours and read the results. Or if it's one of the ones from Home Depot, whatever, you have to send it off to a lab, and I think it kind of comes back and they tell you what the results are. Definitely the electronic box one is more accurate than maybe the ones that you would buy at Home Depot or Lowe's or something of that nature, okay? But it's 0.4 CPLs, I think they call them. So there is a threshold that it can't be over. So you want to make sure on the report that it doesn't go over that threshold. Typically on the report, it will tell you what is the threshold for it to be acceptable. Okay. If you do have radon, what do? You get radon remediation. Essentially, they just drill a hole in the ground of your basement and they put a fan to the pipe, pull out that radon gas from the foundation of your house, and they'll have the pipe exit the house somewhere, either on the side or up through the roof. Whatever is the easiest, most cost-effective way of doing that, so that gas gets out of there. Okay, who's responsible for doing the radon test? Well, most of the time it's the buyer's responsibility to ask for a radon test to be done. You do want to have a separate radon home inspection or a radon inspection done to give you the right to back out if the results are positive. But specifically in some jurisdictions, such as Montgomery County, it is the seller's responsibility actually to have the radon test and provide the results to the buyer. Okay, that's the only county that I know that the seller is responsible for doing the radon and providing it to the buyer. The buyer can certainly do their own if they feel more comfortable doing that, but a radon test that has to be done for everything to kind of be above board. Now, one of the things I want to tell you agents, if you're doing deals in Montgomery County, in their Montgomery County disclosures, it talks all about this radon, how the seller's responsible and so forth. But it also says in nice bold letters that if your client wants to back out or ask the seller to do remediation, you need to have a radon contingency in your contract, because just because the results come back positive, if you don't have that contingency, it doesn't mean you can back out. It's just letting you know, hey, you got radon, but you're gonna have to take care of it yourself unless you have that radon contingency. So make sure that you have the proper paperwork. Talk to your broker if you have any questions. If you like the content you've been getting here and you want to find out more about the Lancaster team and what we're doing, and or X-Right Realty, the brokerage which me and my brother Carlos Lancaster own, give me a holler. I would love to talk with you and show you what we're doing to make the magic happen. All right, have a good one now. See ya.